Hi there. Today I'm going to help you assemble the Heart Accordion booklet. It's a really sweet little project and you're going to love it. I'm Suzanne and I'm a calligrapher, bookbinder, and designer in the craft industry. And if you'd like to see more projects like this, simply subscribe to my channel and click the All Notifications button. Okay, let's get started. This sweet booklet is small enough to tuck in almost anywhere with messages of love or friendship, and it's super easy to make. And it has a cute little belly band to hold it closed, and it slides off to open the booklet, and you can slide it right back on again. You can use it as a birthday card or just fill it with pretty papers, stamped images, and clippings to brighten the day. Cut the project in your favorite colors and give it to someone special. Now let's start the project. Once all your pieces are cut, it's a good idea to lay them out so you see what you have, and you're also going to need scissors, double-sided tape, a tape runner, and a bone folder. First, we're going to accordion pleat the first strip of hearts, and it's this simple. Get everything nicely lined up, and it's always a good idea to use a bone folder to burnish down score lines. The second strip of hearts has a little tab on one end, and that's where it's going to be attached to the first strip. So we're going to go ahead and accordion pleat the second strip. And yeah, I'm a bone folder kind of gal. Just make sure everything's lined up. And then we're going to attach it like that. So we just need a bit of adhesive on there, and then we're good to go. Apply the adhesive, trim it off, remove the release paper, and just slide it in behind that heart on the first strip. And there we go. And let's test fold it. And if you have to reverse some folds, that's just fine. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, now let's look at these covers. I've given you two fronts and two backs because it sort of beefs up the covers. It makes it a bit thicker. And you can put two different papers back to back if you want. So I'm just going to use a whole bunch of tape runner and put these things together perfectly. And repeat with the other side. And this is how it'll go together. But first, let's do any embellishments or onlays because it's easier when the covers aren't on. You can just pop the smallest heart into the middle of the belly band. And then you can use these hearts or not if they take up too much of your valuable space. You can use different colored papers. Just use some adhesive to pop them on, any kind of adhesive you're comfortable with. Just like that. Now it's time to put the covers on, and that's the first heart panel of the accordion will go on the back of the front cover. And I really like to use a guard sheet, just a scrap of paper that you put inside the first fold of the accordion. And when you're applying the adhesive, go right to the very edges of the heart, so the whole heart will be securely fastened to the cover. Simply lay that heart onto the middle of the back of the front cover and burnish it in place. We're going to repeat a similar process with the last heart in the accordion and apply adhesive all over the back of the last heart. When you apply the back cover, just get right over top of it and align that back cover with the front cover, and everything should be just fine. And there it is. Now it's a little bit sticky because it's still got some of the residue from the cutting mat on it. Oh yes, and let's not forget the belly band. It's time to do that. The belly band has two little scores in it, just the width of the front cover. And because I don't know how much bulk you've added to your little book, there's only those two scores for the front. So you're going to line those scores up with the side and fold around. And then your heart should be right in the middle of the front cover. And you're going to wrap it around, and you're going to make a note of how much is overlapping. You're going to apply adhesive to it, and you're going to secure that with glue. And then you can just pull your belly band off and open your book. So sweet. Now here's a little cutie booklet, and this would be great for a newborn, and you could write their name and messages to them inside. This is a great opportunity to tell you about directional papers. Just make sure when you put the covers back to back that the elephants or whatever it is are the same way up, because you don't want upside down elephants. And maybe you'll get your elephant in the center of the belly band a little more centered than I did. And I also wanted to share this one. It's a little bit more elegant, but you can make your book look however you want and customize it for whoever you're giving it to. And then you can see the belly band slides on beautifully. And there's the three little books we've looked at. So I hope you've enjoyed this project. And if you'd like to see more, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I'd love to have you visit. You can find lots more information down below in the description with links to the digital cutting file. And thanks for coming. Happy cutting. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.